everybody. Welcome on into Art Victim news. I don't know if I'm going to call this the news or not, whatever. Anyways, the news is I went to a comic book store today and had a lot of fun. It was fucking awesome is what it was. It was a good time. I haven't been into a comic book store in a few months and had a couple bucks, so I stopped on the way to the Myers. It was Cosmic Comics and Toys. Here's the business card, the front and the back. And says here Cosmic Comics and Toys at gmail.com. 12 to 7 Monday through Saturday, 12 to 6 on Sunday, and there's one in Fraser and one in Livonia. I met Jason Jackson there, and he was doing a Whatnot stream. Here's looking at when you walk in. It's got a big Spider-Man shooting his webs. They buy and sell comics, and he seems like he does a really good business at it. He was on the phone or on the stream the whole time I was there, so it was pretty cool. Kind of had the place laid out. You'll kind of see it here in this little these little videos I took. Let's just go right into one of them. Here's along the right wall, a bunch of Fantastic Four and Ghost Rider laying out. He had a bunch of key issues out, you know what I mean? Like, people were having them pull. There's a bunch of early Marvels, Miss Marvels, Moon Knight, Secret Wars. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. While this is going, I'm going to get the next scene set up. Weapon X's. A bunch of those horror. I want to get some of that horror stuff. I basically was looking for the dollar rack, and I planned on taking home like $5 worth, you know. That Silver Surfer was cool. Sometimes I get caught up in watching the thing and I need to get to the next scene here. Let's see. I can explain about it a little bit, but this next clip will explain a little bit better than I can. Let's see, I gotta take the headphone audio off when I do, though, otherwise it'll echo. It's partly my problem. The last video I had this echo going on. A bunch of nice issues up there on the rack. Now, he does sell new stuff, but he doesn't have a lot at this this location. Alright, here we are on the big clip. Let's beef up the volume a little bit because it was a little bit low, and we're going to roll this clip from Comics, Beer, and Sci-Fi. It's a channel on YouTube. They're talking about with Jason Jackson about this shop here.
I'm here with Jason Jackson. Now tell us, you got a new store opening up now.
A new store in Livonia. It's located at 28400 Livonia on 5 Mile Road. It's called Cosmic Comics and Toys. We got back issues. We got more exclusive hot toys there. A lot of wrestling figures, a lot of back issues, a lot of CGC books, a lot of Raw books. Where we carry Pops. We got all of that stuff in there right now.
It was awesome. Yeah, we'll try to get on to the next thing here, but that was a little clip I found on YouTube. Okay, and then so There's look at his whatnot table. He had a bunch of the key issues out again. He was just, really hustling, man. This guy knows what he's doing. Let me see if I can get that QR code up for you. You had a bunch of slabs there. There's another video here in a minute where he'll talk about slabs and stuff. I found his YouTube channel, and I'll pop that up. He had a bunch of these, you know, the wrestling belts, like a bunch of them. They look good too, like high quality. I don't know anything about those, but then on the back wall you look and see he's got a bunch of toys, He-Man figures, comic book figures, a bunch of Funko Pops right there. Over on the left would be the dollar rack. It didn't show. It's a really good looking store. So then, yeah, let me get to the next video here. Okay, and then there's another cool video. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but it's going to kind of just lay it down here for a second on what this one's about. It's interviewing comic shop owner with Ryan, where it all started, but he talks through this video. It's like a 26-minute video. We're not going to go through the whole thing, but he just talks about when you should send your books off, or why you shouldn't, or you know, why bother, or why to bother.
Okay, so I just traded my books in right here. Now, I heard you guys do grading services.
I do. I will send these books off for you.
These are my books here that you're looking at right in front of you.
These are the books I'm going to look at for you. I'm going to give you my honest opinion on what you should send and what you shouldn't send. If you want them, like I said, if you want them just slabbed so they look pretty and you can put them on the wall with a hanger, yada, 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 that's fine. If you're looking at an investment, you don't want to grade a book that's not worth grading.
Okay, so let's get honest opinion. I got a couple books here, so let's get the
This is Wolverine #1, and this book is a 9698 candidate.
Okay.
Unless there's an issue within the interior.
Right.
I don't like to open books all the time because when you open a book, it's possible to crease the spine going this way. It's best to have unread books going into CGC.
Cool.
Unless there's an issue from the front and the back, I don't see any damage, any spots, any ticks. Just a beautiful copy of Wolverine #1.
So
definitely worth sending out.
Your guess on the grade would be what?
I would say, if I was being honest, no less than a 9.4.
Okay.
It's a 9.6, 9.8 candidate, but this should be no less than a 9.4.
Okay. So my guess on that was at least a 9. That's what my guess was.
This is going to be higher than a 9.
Okay. Cool.
It's going to, unless, like I say, if there's an internal issue that I can't see without going through the pages, so be it. Sometimes I take that risk. Everybody don't take that risk. Like if it's a Silver Age book, a Bronze Age book, a lot of times I will before I press it, before I clean it.
Because they've already been opened.
They've already been opened, and you have to check because older books you can have, like First Poison Ivy, Batman 181. You could be missing the centerfold. You could be missing a page of a book, and it could, you know, you get it back and it's a green label from CGC, it's a blue label from CBCS or whatever it is, and your book is incomplete and you lose value.
Okay.
Okay.
Second book,
G.I. Joe #1.
Okay, I'm gonna let them get at it. You guys need to go and check that channel out. I mean, later on he goes through that whole stack. He does open one of them and he finds out that there's not a value stamp in it, you know, and he kind of shows about why sometimes you do want to open a book or not. But and there was a value stamp, but there was a detached page, so it's going to lower that rating and stuff. So he kind of taught me about grading there just a little bit in that video. You guys should check out that channel. So, and then, yeah, so here's my haul. This is what I got. All these Marvel Universes for one. 7, 8, 9... 10. I missed a couple. There's like a couple issues missing. You know, I think I missed one, and I think I missed, like, I don't know. I can't remember, 5 or something. 2. There's 1 missing, and there's 5 missing, yeah. So, and these are cool, because these are where they will, like, show you, like, okay, who is Spider-Man? What's his backstory? How tall is he? What's his powers? You know what I mean? So I'm really excited to get these, because I'm getting back into comics, and I'm getting into drawing more characters. And if you want a good, like, quick update on the whole Marvel universe, you know, up until that point, anyways, those are good ones to get, especially if you can get them for in the dollar bin. I mean, that's just crazy. He gave me a better deal than that, but I don't even want to tell you what. I think it's rude for me to tell you what he gave them to me for. And then I also got these New Mutants. Now I got issue 15, I got 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. I think I might have, there's a couple that are out of place there, but look at that run. So I basically got a good run of New Mutants to go through. I was kind of enthralled with the Magic character and some of the characters they brought. There's Storm and stuff like that. I mean, there's a lot of plot lines in there that I never even knew. The Sentinel. There's Magic. I guess I gotta look out for issue 14. Issue 14 has the very first Magic. But I missed that one. They don't, you know. It's kind of my lead up into the Inferno. Then I also got kind of excited to look at that one. But I also got this this issue of Uncanny X-Men, number 290. It's got some good looking pictures inside of it. It's got where Storm is basically got her powers back, and then she's dealing with she's dealing with her possible marriage and breakup. So yeah, it's a good book. I was excited to get that one. To forge. So then I also got this Ranma 1/2. I was excited to see that. I saw some AP books there as well. He said he might have some Evangeline. He's definitely got a little bit of everything spread between those two stores. So yeah, here's the QR code again. You guys go check them out. Here's the business card again. And I guess I'll leave on that note. I just wanted to kind of give a shout out to Cosmic Comic and Toys. You guys got to check them out on YouTube. Got to check them out on Whatnot. And check them out in person if you're in the area. And yeah, that's all from me, Art Victim. This is The Spy. See you later.